Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bears Off Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert on October something, 2021. I can't remember what day it is. I got a birthday coming up. I'm going to be 24. No, wait a minute. I was 21 last week, so that would make me 25 this week. All right. Anyway, come over here and visit the girls. The mulberries are starting to drop their leaves for the winter because it was 33 degrees this morning when I got out here. 1 degree above freezing. Yeah. But the girls being a little stressed about laying eggs. Normally they're giving me about a dozen a day, and I got 17 out of 2 days. So got those all reserved for later on. And here's the girls here enjoying themselves, thinking I'm bringing them some more treats. What are you gluttons or what? You've already had a bunch of treats. Yeah. And then over here we got Mama and the little ones. Oops. I gotta fix that because I get too close to the wire and the thing goes foggy on me. I think I gotta change the setting to always stay focused on the subjects. So here they are, Mom and the girls. Now two of them are hens and one's a rooster, and I think the black one is the rooster, and the other two who have gotten the golden feathers starting to come in, I think those two are going to be hens. Anyway, they've had their treats. They got their food and fresh water here, and they're all set to go. And I put fresh hay in their nesting box because they keep dragging it all out here into the run. So anyway, I was planning on enlarging the chicken coop, but since only 3 little babies were hatched instead of a dozen, I have plenty of room to go. Of course, the New Hampshire Reds are really big girls, so these little ones here are going to have to get pretty big before I can let them intermingle. If they're getting braver, they come closer to me now when they see me and hear me. And then these girls and guy over here, they're eating me out of house and home now. They're getting ready for the winter. Right, Brewster? Yeah. He knows he's got a heck of a flock here. And I guess a couple of them are still inside. They were sitting on eggs, but it's too late in the year for them to do that because the cold nights here, and then the days are only getting up in the 60s. So the eggs aren't going to last unless the girl sits on them 24/7, and they don't. They sit on them for a little while in the morning, and then they come out here and roam around. But the eggs cool down too quickly at these cold temperatures. So I think I'll take my time, but I'm going to pull apart some more of those pallets. Wow, what was that? And I'm going to extend this out. I'm probably going to go out about 10 feet more on this side and bring it up this way. I have plenty of room in the coop now with nesting boxes, so I'm not worried about nesting boxes for the group I've got, but I want to extend their run, give them a little bit more of a run. So then I'll come back in over here to the end of the coop with it, so that later on I can add on to this coop and bring it out this way, and I'll just take this one wall off and move it out to the other side of the coop, and then we'll have a big coop. And I think the girls will like that. And the eggs are going to start being a money crop. So I'll be selling eggs locally and see what I can bring up with that, because eggs are getting expensive, and with inflation, you know, you go into the store now, even the cheapest eggs you can find are up there in the $3 range a dozen, and I was getting them for like $1.49 a dozen before I got the girls here laying for me when I had to buy eggs. So, you know, they've doubled in price, and that's not going to stop. That's going to keep going, especially with the clown we've got driving inflation up, thinking that it's all going to go away when he does. And we all know that doesn't happen. Anyway, back here, having our time, having our fun. Yesterday I didn't post because the winds were gusting 24, 25 miles per hour. Didn't bother the greenhouse. Like I said last year, I discovered that 37 miles per hour is the maximum that greenhouse will withstand. So once it got over 37, all bets were off, and that's why I sustained damage on it. But yesterday was only 25, so I was 12 miles per hour under damage control, so that's all fine and well. But I sure would like to see some rain. You can see the skies are as clear as can be, no clouds anywhere. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, we've had a couple of promises of rain, never got here. All went on the other side of those mountains over there. So, all right, that's about all I have. Questions and comments at the bottom, like I always say. This will be a short today, and we'll get some more going here in the future. And my friend Andy was thinking about coming up next week. I don't know if he'll do that or not, because the weather and the temperature's not perfectly ideal, and we want to do some prospecting. And it's going to be cold all week, and possibility of showers again next weekend. Well, we'll see. Things change all the time over here. Don't like the weather? Just wait an hour. You'll get new weather forecast. That's all there is to it, everybody. Thanks for joining me. G Bear thanking you, saying don't forget, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And this is G Bear also saying, I'm signing off.